The Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's got a crease. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain, just short of the 40.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
Michigan will call time here, their second. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Fights off a defender. Picks up the force, looking for more. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a 4th down conversion to keep this opening drive alive. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule Create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
We're going to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Who's got space? Touchdown, Michigan. He runs it into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. That's caught. It's Williams. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And now Michigan chooses to use their third and final timeout. That's the last timeout they have available here in the first half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
You know this head coach told his offensive play caller that he's got 2 snaps here to get the first down. You throw it on third and 1, you come right back and run the football on fourth and 1.
So what's the call going to be? It's 4th down and short right from midfield. Keeping it on the ground here. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. A direct snap. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. QB gets the first, now looking for more. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job with the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Breaks. Here he goes. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
1st down and more. He's still running. The tackle is made. But the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on...
Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking. They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Fire to the right side, complete. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. He keeps it on the design run. Powers through. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The 10. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Here comes the pressure. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
The last thing you want to do in particular on first and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on second down.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Still no answer for this offense.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Now the Bulldogs signaling for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And he's stopped. Again, no room to run. This defense playing well. Mississippi State calls their second timeout now. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Taylor. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. We go with a direct snap. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. And that's all they got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. The sure hands. It's Evans. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Good snap to the back. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. And he does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Design quarterback run. second effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
The running back here in a direct snap. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Direct snap to the back. He's got a crease. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver. Accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A direct snap. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
These are the type of run plays that can build.